the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mac man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac man hero.
BOSSMACK, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BOSSMACK top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too kind.
It's only 1,000 real niggas in Southern California, nigga, that's not in the penitentiary. And 2 of them is here with you tonight.
Yeah, that.
The Mac God is in his holy temple, nigga. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMagnosis live. Man, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be here with you. I brought a special guest in this motherfucker. Boogie is in here with the BOSSMACK top soil tonight. What's up with you, homie?
West side, what's the deal, big homie?
Yo, we got a for real live dope ass MC in here from the same hood as the BOSSMACK top soil niggas. A special, real special situation, man. You know how we get down.
We out here, bro.
Hey, man, you know, I appreciate you coming down.
Hey, I appreciate you having me, man.
Hey, man.
It's like, man, I finally got to be in the presence of the big homie at his in his element.
In the dojo, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate niggas coming out. We've been working on it for a minute. And we gonna make sure you get your shine up in this motherfucker tonight.
Yeah, that.
You know how we get down, we always come with the bomb agenda for you. We got our sponsors, niggas in the news, a restaurant of the week, and legal advice for niggas. We throwing that in there. Legal advice for niggas, cause niggas be having some motherfucking problems on some stupid shit, and the BOSSMACK top soil is trying to help a nigga out, man. Some of your young motherfuckers, man.
Bruh, I might need that, so for sure. I'm gonna be listening.
And of course, we got the interview with Boogie. We gonna make sure we examine this nigga thoroughly and chop it up, get the game out there so you know what's up with this motherfucker. Reader, listener, emails, and the good game like we always do. And we gonna bring this good game to you. We got Josh Money in the house filming. We got Killboy Troy on the audio. We got the homie Boogaloo over in this motherfucker off camera.
Yeah, bruh.
Because he in here posted up observing.
Hey, shout out to Boogaloo, man.
Boogaloo.
Shout out to Boogaloo, bruh.
Hey, Boogaloo hot right now. Y'all, hey, Boogaloo on the cover of the Kendrick Lamar album, man. The Pimp a Butterfly prominent picture, man. I know he been getting it.
Wait till niggas hear his music, though.
Yeah, you know what? Niggas been rapping for a minute, man. I've been waiting for niggas to just come with some shit, man. You know.
Yeah, that.
I want to hear some heat from my peoples. You feel me?
Off top.
Alright. Our show sponsors, man. You know, they always pretty much the same. exclusive clothing in the Lakewood Mall, 500 Lakewood Center Mall. Go through there, get some BOSSMACK streetwear, man. You know, and the Lakewood Mall is the famous spot, like I told you, where that dude from the Death Row got his chain snatched by Baby Lane, and Baby Lane went on to put hands on Tupac, and y'all know history.
Yeah, niggas know the rest.
Man. Go to the Lakewood Mall, get some BOSSMACK streetwear. The other location for BOSSMACK streetwear is G Machine, downtown Long Beach, 295 East 4th Street, downtown Long Beach. They also got a location in Hollywood, 6717 Hollywood Boulevard.
That's the spot.
Go through there and get that shit, man. Pick up your some. That's the official Bitch Relax headquarters right there. Oh, everybody. When you're traveling in town, you go through there, get you some Bitch Relax, BOSSMACK, Bitch Relax.
Feel me?
You ain't even gotta talk, man. You just come in the house with that on and your bitch already know, man. I be helping y'all niggas, man.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking about,
You
bro.
feel me?
These bitches do need to relax.
Hey, man, and they need to relax. They need to go hard. They need to get up. They need to do it.
All in one, all in one motion, bro.
Alright, and of course, you know, go through BOSSMACKstreetwear.com. You need to fuck with us there. You know, that's where you get all the BOSSMACK streetwear. So that's all the commercials and shit out of it. Let's get going into the meat of this goddamn show.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I got Restaurant of the motherfucking week right here, man. And you know what, man? I'm about to just spit some game, man. I know niggas ain't really, a lot of niggas ain't gonna really be feeling this, but I'm feeling this because I was there the other day and they treated me right, man. And it's some dangerous food now. Eminem's motherfucking soul food in Los Angeles, man, at the various locations, man. I go to one over there in Carson, man, but it's one in LA and it's one in Long Beach. And man, I'ma just tell you, man, if you wanna just, you know, an alternative to Roscoe's, I know y'all be fucking with Roscoe's, but if you wanna go get you some good motherfucking food, taste bomb that ain't good for you at all, you want to fuck with Eminem's, man. Be a couple bad bitches in there, too. Especially the ones in L.A., man, if you go over there, man. I just want to put that out there. Black businesses.
Feel me?
BOSSMACK fuck with that sometimes. You might catch me in there with that fried chicken and some cornbread and shit.
It's fire? Or if you had to compare the two, Roscoe's or Eminem's, who chicken better?
You know what? On the real, man, I gotta say Eminem chicken is a little bit more. It's a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
But Roscoe's have a different allure to it. It's like I don't even know why I want to go there. Like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like
nah, for sure. It just attracts you.
It's
Roscoe's.
Spot, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That was a genius. What? That nigga's a genius, man.
Shout out to that nigga.
One of my peoples used to protege for that nigga. Like used to be like his little like he was working on a bar over there. Like and he was telling me how he used to try to learn from him and shit. How much game the nigga had. Like the nigga like 70-something years old.
Damn.
Said he hit every Roscoe's every day. He'd come through and you know what I'm saying. He got his eye on the shit, man. So he hands on. I fuck with Roscoe. Shout out to Roscoe, goddamn.
Shout out to Roscoe's too, bro.
Alright, man. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news.
Like always.
Plies, man. Okay, you saw that shit, right?
No, that was sick. That was like some next level shit.
Okay.
Yeah, for one, bro wouldn't even got that close to me.
Okay, you know where I was going.
Yeah, for sure. Bro wouldn't even got that close, and I wouldn't even having no argument with him over the microphone. Like, you let this nigga get all close to you and slam you, bro. And then shout out to that nigga that slammed him, because it was like a suicidal slam at that. It's like he dove backwards, because Flies landed on top of bro, so.
That shit was so aggressive when I saw it. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, at first I was like, Why is this nigga letting him get that close to him? He letting him touch him? Where's the security at? Where the homies? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I wanna point out some shit for niggas in the future that, you know, might be in that type of situation. See, Plies is the loser in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even though the nigga was hating, you still look bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, do you think that damaged the brand, the Plies brand?
It's social media, so yeah, and yeah, for sure. For the next year or two, when we bring up Plies' name, we're gonna associate that slam with it. Yeah, as far as I don't know, he probably still got his fans that's still gonna get his shit regardless, but. Like, it's a lose-lose. That dude who slammed him won in that situation because he was a nobody. Now he forever known as the nigga that slammed Plies.
But see, you know what? I was thinking, man, you know, I was thinking about old boy that slammed Plies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seemed like his sister was sharp on it. She was ready. She filmed him as soon as he got to the crib.
She know how important social media is. As soon as he got home bloody, she like, don't wash off the blood. We gotta make sure they know you was really the one that slammed Plies. So she like, tell them what happened with the blazer.
But I didn't see no links to no Instagram, and cause I was trying to find his Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't find that shit. Like,
Bruh should have dropped the mixtape the next
and
day.
you supposed to have a mix.
That's when you supposed to drop the mixtape the next day.
Now, see, that's what I wanted to isolate. See, you could learn something from that. See, you could like, if you had some music on deck, we could drop that the next day and shit. Like, okay, we good. Like, film a whole bunch of videos explaining why I did that shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro must have just been on some other shit because he wasn't even trying to benefit. I don't know. He said he was a fan. He didn't like the way Plies was talking to him. He just was
all hater shit. This is just straight hater shit, man. But Plies is the loser.
He kept performing after Plies kicked the nigga out. Plies kept performing, so that's solid.
Was he hurt and shit?
Nah, he good. The other nigga was hurt because the security started stumping, bruh. Plies probably tried to get his little hits in. And he probably did the smartest thing he could do and stay and perform. Because, like, if he would have just left, they would have just said he got fucked up. So he stayed up there.
Yeah.
Talked his little shit.
Yeah. That shit was tight. I liked the nigga. I watched the nigga video a couple of times to hear what he had to say.
On me. That nigga was with it.
Damn.
Nigga got with it.
So in the future, any of y'all niggas out there that's gonna be an opportunist and dope fiend, your favorite rapper or some type of shit like that.
Try that shit with us.
and you gotta have your mixtape ready. You gotta have your social media shit ready. Your t-shirts.
You drop right after. On me. Named it the Body Slam. It would have went up.
Man. Alright, our next nigga in the news is a bitch. And Bush number 3.
Oh damn.
Hillary Clinton running for president and Bush number 3 running for president. Boogie, do you give a fuck about any of that?
Yeah, I didn't even know who was running, honestly. I heard about Hillary running, bro, but you know.
The other Republicans
right now it's like more hood politics taking over my life than them politics.
And you know, that's the reality that we all live in, man. Ultimately, we have to face the shit that's in the immediate motherfucking environment versus this lofty shit that I don't understand. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I don't understand none of that shit in Washington, man.
Nah, for sure.
I don't understand shit, man.
Nah, I just know. Once I realized Obama was just a face. No, shout out to Obama. Let me chill. But yeah, like reality, he just a face. So you never really know who calling what shots, bro.
Hey, you know, I always give Obama credit for being a nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't understand what a motherfucker could really do. Now, Hillary, I'ma say this, man. If Hillary become president, I'm concerned about World War III happening fast in the motherfucker, man. I'ma tell you, man, because that bitch ain't no joke.
No, she turned.
She was, hey, man, I heard that bitch say some shit about Vladimir like he was a bitch to her. Like, she was like, yeah, I heard what Vladimir said. He be like that sometimes, but fuck all that bullshit. I was like,
damn. And you know the scary thing, I think Hillary might win, bruh. She liable to win.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I done already checked the temperature with a lot of bitches. I was asking a lot of bitches. I was like, who you voting for? Oh, I'm voting for Hillary. Why?
Yeah. Cause she a girl.
Just because she a bitch and we already gave a nigga a shot.
For
so
sure,
we
they
might as
think
well
this
get
the
a
next
bitch.
win for sure. This the next one is a girl.
Hey man, I see it coming. You know a Mexican running too though, right?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. See, that's sick because I predicted all this too. Like after the black, I felt it was gonna be a girl, then a Mexican, or a Mexican and a girl.
I feel like the white bitch gonna get. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look. See, the reason why I say the bitch might have a problem, man, because you know this is a man's world like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you feel me?
No doubt.
So you already know that there's some countries out there where some motherfuckers like some of them Islamic countries.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people. No, they're gonna take shots at us because we got a girl in charge, and they're gonna think we marks. Like they're gonna try to mark us out for sure.
Dude, it's countries out there where Hillary might go visit a motherfucker, and when she walk in the room, this motherfucker is standing on two bitches. Just laying on the ground. He's standing on two bitches like, what?
Yeah, who is he?
Where the real president at?
On me.
I thought y'all was bullshitting. This bitch really the president. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hey, I'm saying this, man. Hillary, I'm scared of you, bitch. I don't want you to do World War III on us, man. You was a tough-looking bitch. What? It seemed like she used to be feminine, and then she turned into like a half dude or something.
She started thugging out of nowhere.
You feel me? Like
she thugging since Bill started chilling. She said, "Fuck it, I'm finna turn all the way up."
It don't even seem like she got a pussy no more, man.
Nah, for sure.
I hate the South. And all you feminists, all the bitches that's pro-Hillary, don't be getting mad at me because I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm like an umpire. I'm looking at strikes and balls and shit, man. All right, man, let's go keep it moving. This other nigga in the news. Coachella, Drake and Madonna. Okay, Drake and Madonna at Coachella. First of all, the Drake performance, man. I want to say, man, as a connoisseur of hip hop and a nigga that's critical of motherfuckers and observing motherfuckers and what I think motherfuckers should be according to their paper level, how long they been in the game. I thought that was some weak ass performance by Drake. That nigga was up there looking tired and fat, like he been eating a lot of steak, just busting 15 nuts a night. Nigga, you need to focus on what got you to where you at, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, you look fat and tired up there, nigga. Arms flabby, nigga.
Damn. Hey, that's crazy. I didn't even see it either, though. Yeah, I've been so tied up in some other shit. I didn't see his performance, but I did see a picture of him kissing a white bitch, and I didn't know that was Madonna to her now.
Okay, now let me elaborate on that shit. Then, like, first of all, you know, I always like to check out Coachella on the stream. I always try to stream that shit so I can see. Because I feel like events like that, somebody is going to do a defining moment performance. And I want to catch that shit. Like, you know, I thought the Tupac hologram shit, Dre, the whole Dre performance. See, when you headline Coachella, you gotta come in like how Dre did.
Yeah,
you
gotta show A game.
You can't be bullshitting. You cannot be bullshitting. If you got guest motherfuckers on your song, they gotta be there.
Yeah,
because I know you got cashed out for that shit.
Yeah, you headlining Coachella,
you feel me?
For sure.
So all them songs with the help gotta be there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so the help wasn't there. So that's a letdown.
That's
right
one
there.
letdown for sure.
Then the stage hella big and dude is up there looking tired and out of shape. The stage is big as fuck. And this is like hella people, you feel me?
Yeah.
And hey, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna cross-reference some shit on some real shit, That bitch, Azalea Banks.
Oh, she hard.
That bitch rocked.
Yeah, for sure.
That bitch got up there and rapped and sang and rocked hard and did that fast ass cut 212, that 212
yeah,
shit.
and that's some cardio
last.
shit. See, and then when you do your hard shit last, they don't understand what performing. Like that's if she able to do her toughest song last after performing all that, she's killing.
Nigga, the bitch did not fuck up no lyrics.
Yeah.
You heard every lyric, breath control. I try to tell motherfucker what's going on out here, man. I'm like, see, this bitch serious right here.
No, on me, and that's what happened to me when I went to South by Southwest. Like half the performance, artists I be looking up to, when I went to see their live show, they still performing with the words on the beat. Like instead of doing like a live show, you doing like some fucking, I don't know, some weird shit.
I ain't fucking with you rapping over your vocals.
Yeah, that shit be weird.
Drake, he had that shit going too, some help on some hooks, you know what I'm saying, in there. I don't be liking all that shit, man.
What's the point of being live if you just gonna do the MP3? You feel me? That's weird. But Azalea, like people sleep on her because she's so like super pro black and she always chopping at people over social media.
Yeah.
So people look past her talent, but she dumb hard. She's super hard.
That bitch is dope. And then that new video, she got that Ice Princess shit.
I ain't even seen it. It's hard.
Oh man.
Yeah, I fuck with Azalea. She hard.
That bitch dope. Azalea came out with a band. She had her band. She had some bitches dancing.
Yeah.
The bitch was working the stage. The bitch, she rocked harder than Drake,
Yeah,
bro.
and I felt like his first time headlining Coachella, he was supposed to.
Man, you supposed to bring everything you got to the table, homie.
Yeah.
All the guest features, niggas gotta come. You got YG gotta be there. You feel me? YG at a minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, I thought it was weak.
So Madonna was his only guest.
Then in the middle of his show, all of a sudden, I was blowing some kush and shit. I had got bored and shit. Was doing some other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I heard some shitty music come in. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what the fuck? Then I heard a bitch singing shitty, and I was like, what the fuck? Is that a bitch? That's Madonna? And then I was like, that's Madonna. Now, Madonna is almost 60, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? She up there with some legs out, shit. But she be wearing the fishnet. You know, the bitches, when they old, they wear the fishnet shit over there. J-Lo be doing that shit too to keep it.
Yeah, for sure. Keep it tight.
So the bitch came out there, you know, throwing her, looking like an old bitch. Scandalous. Looking not sexy, bro. You understand?
Funny.
But then, you know, I didn't see Drake sitting in a chair. And then toward the end, she just walked over there and just kissed that nigga. And it didn't even look pleasant. It didn't even look like.
Yeah, the picture looked it.
And then he like his reaction. He couldn't control his reaction after. You know, that nigga was like on some yuck shit. You feel me? Ultimately, I feel like, you know, it was a good look for Madonna because as a cougar, super cougar,
for sure,
bitch, she got hers.
She booming.
She got it in. She was on stage at Coachella performing with the hottest nigga. And took some of his soul. It looked like the bitch sucked some of his soul out.
No, that picture looked super aggressive. Like she was all over, bro. Like she was finna eat his head or something.
That
like,
was
what's
gross,
up,
man?
Yeah, it probably was just a bad call by the boy Drake. He probably thought it was gonna be a legendary moment.
To me, you ain't in sync with. I don't understand.
What reality you live in?
I'm gonna have Madonna, but I'm not gonna have YG. I'm not gonna have Big Sean. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, you know.
Could be some like competitive shit. Like I don't need nobody up here with me. I'm finna flex.
Oh man, niggas need somebody up there with it.
Yeah, for
tired.
sure.
If you get by the third song, you.
Yeah, and I'm shocked he tired like that. That's
you know what that, dude? Listen, you know what that is, bro. No matter what, man. niggas get tested out here by pleasure and pain, homie.
No, for sure. Probably pleasure more, huh?
And pleasure is more dangerous than pain.
Way more tempting.
You can't control yourself. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You indulge. Niggas indulge in, you know what he's saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga
Get caught in a moment eating like you say you eating. Like, for sure you can get caught in a moment.
Hey man, I view that MCing like really like a lot of niggas. I don't know, like, you know, everybody got their own POV,
yeah.
You know, but I always viewed being an MC as like being an athlete, like a aerobic activity.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta be able to perform. That's half of it to me.
Yeah.
Being an artist, if you just going in the booth, but then when you come perform, you whack. Like,
yeah.
You need to be a songwriter then, not no artist.
It's energy business.
Yeah, for sure.
Homie. It's energy business, man, and niggas need, man, you know.
Yeah, and it's something I had to learn, because my first couple shows I was yelling. Call myself yelling, but when you really work at it, you start getting more comfortable on stage and start taking it more serious. And I don't see how bigger rappers don't take it more serious. It seems like every rapper get lazy now at a certain point. They just get comfortable and complacent, then it just be over.
I don't think motherfuckers study the art.
No, they don't.
Performing, man.
It's some rappers out there that do. Like, shout out to Kendrick. His performances be dope.
Yeah.
Like Chance, the rapper, he be playing with a band and stuff all the time. Like,
yeah.
It's some dope artists out there. Travis Scott, one of the best performers I ever seen live.
Yeah, I seen him turning up.
No, he turned up. He turned into like a rave or something. Like, it's dope. It's your energy, like you said. Like, not up there just trying to look too cool, like all stiff and shit. Then the words over the beat, like we was saying. There's a lot to it.
I think motherfuckers be like, I really view that shit as like a religious activity. Like, you know, I believe like when people come to see you, man, they already in the mind state. They already ready to go. All you have to do is give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Especially people that be headlining. These people are here for you. You feel me? Like, they paid this money. They already excited. Like, they wouldn't have paid if they wasn't excited for you. Like, you come up there dull, they like, fuck, I could have stayed at home and went to YouTube and just played your shit. Like, don't take away their moment.
And it seemed like Drake did that. Like, the crowd was hype at first. Now, you get the initial hype, but then they settle in and focus on, okay, what am I looking at? Oh, I'm just looking at him bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That happened to Outkast too the year before.
No, I heard. I heard Andre was up there tripping. Matter of fact, like saying like this crowd don't appreciate it. So my question,
that's his fault.
Yeah. So my question is, was it the way they was performing, or just was the crowd wasn't?
See, first of all, they thought like by them just saying we Outkast, everybody was just gonna turn up the whole time just because it was them. But what they didn't realize is don't nobody know none of their songs.
No, for sure.
They only know
little hooks and shit.
They only know certain songs, man. When you get to the deep and the southern playalistic Cadillac music and Fresh and So Clean and all that shit, motherfuckers is like, who are y'all? You know,
for sure.
And then you lost them. So then Andre started tripping.
No, he was,
because he like, oh fuck y'all. He turned his back to the crowd, but really it's like we don't know who the fuck you are now. We
ain't seen you in like 10 years,
nigga. Nigga. You know, so hey, you know. But anyway, that shit is crazy, man. All right, let me I gotta talk about this nigga. The other nigga in the motherfucking news is the homie Bone from Athens Park, Peru. Ran over by Suge Knight out there. Shouts out to that nigga. That is the homie, man. I hope
we don't fuck with no haters.
I hope that this nigga gets his walking abilities back 100%. Now, he is in the news because Bone is. Now I want motherfuckers. I just gotta say this. I just gotta say this. just to keep it 100, man, I feel privileged that I have known some like real ass niggas in my life, legendary niggas, man. I just feel thankful to be able to associate and chop it up with real ass niggas. Rare as fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, Bone is a real ass nigga. Here's a nigga who went to court yesterday and refused to testify against Suge. Said, hey, I don't know who ran me over. But I'm gonna tell you what, I started it, but I don't know who I was hitting, and I don't know who ran me over. And it ain't no way y'all motherfuckers is gonna make me snitch on somebody in this motherfucker.
Straight up.
Fuck this. Am I under arrest and can I go? Man, I'ma just say this, man. I'ma just cross-reference that activity. You see that activity? Yeah. This man was ran over by Suge. Contrast this. I'm gonna contrast it. Follow me. 40 Glock. Socked up by Game. Right?
Get to telling everything.
Claim the Game had a heat. Claim the Game had a heat. In which I would have said, if I would have been 40 Glock and Game would have pulled a gun out on me, I'd have said, nigga, I want to see you do that shit. I'm ready. I'm ready for Game to shoot me.
He wasn't gonna kill, bro.
Ain't no way. You feel me? So 40 Glock snitched and sued. Another nigga ran over by a multi-millionaire nigga that he could just get it right now for some millions of dollars, but will not break the real nigga rules and regulations. God bless that nigga, man. And I know he gonna end up getting his. I know he gonna end up getting his issue. Hey, man, I hope it all work out. Now, Boogie.
How I feel about it?
How you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't fuck with no haters, and that whole situation was some hater shit, and how everything went about, and now we got a nigga out here trying to act blind and shit, and on some weirdo shit when he go to court. So, bruh, but you know, if be by way of the streets, bruh gonna get out and have to face an issue wherever he go, so he can say that blind shit.
You know what, man? I ain't gonna hate on him for pulling out on.
Nah, for sure. You gotta do what you gotta do to get out that cage. Like for sure.
Okay.
It's just funny, bro.
It's funny. It's
like,
some funny shit.
It's Suge, and you like this whole little image he done built up for himself. It's like just weird.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. On everything I love, man. As I sit here right here, man, I've had many conversations with Bone about Suge, and niggas always said that he was a weenie ass nigga with millions of dollars.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
There's a lot of them out here.
A dangerous ass nigga with millions of dollars.
Yeah, because a weenie could be dangerous.
Hey, he can still push them buttons and get you killed. The money talk. That's a motherfucker. Shouts out to Bone, man. I hope you get better, man.
Shout out to Bone.
Real ass nigga. Y'all motherfuckers out there in the United States, whoever listening to my voice, other countries, hey, you want to see a real ass nigga? That's a real ass nigga right there. All right, now, our next nigga in the news is a bitch. Rihanna is in love with the Coco. I don't know if y'all saw that little video and shit today. I was just looking through Twitter and shit. You seen that shit?
Nah, I didn't. I don't know nothing about this.
Hey, man. Hey, when motherfuckers be trending on Twitter, man, I always go look.
Yeah, and I swear I feel like I got a glimpse of this, but I don't know.
I just all I do is like I come on Twitter and I looked right there at the shit, and it was like Rihanna. Okay, what a bitch did. What a bitch did. Did a bitch put out some new music, or did a bitch get caught?
Yeah. This time she got caught?
Bitch got caught. One of her homegirls, see, what it is she got too many bitches around her.
Yeah,
right? One of them bitches. You know, she in there powdering her nose. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, man, I ain't hating on you, bitch. I mean, you know, I don't condone those activities. But then again, motherfuckers might look at me like I'm Methuselah in this motherfucker, old-ass motherfucker, but I do not condone those activities.
Whoa. Hold on, it's video of her doing it?
Bro!
What?
Bro! Her breaking it down, and then the bitch, you know, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, one of her homegirls, like, you know, they all around, like, they in their little RV and shit, and they turning up, they got the music going, couple bitches dancing, and, you know, she the leader, bitch, she sitting down with, you know, she over there working, you see her over there cutting, then you see her, you know what I mean, and then she...
What?
Because they thought it was a blunt, they was trying to say she was twisting a blunt, but when she... I mean, all of them do though. I don't know.
Nah, yeah, she not the only one.
I heard, you know, Chris, all that little Chris Brown, all the Karuchi, all these motherfuckers. I heard they all kind of like.
To each his own, huh?
Yeah,
I guess
man.
so.
Hey man, I feel like it's the turn up era. I thought that's what it was about. The turn up era.
She for sure turned doing that shit. She turned all the way up.
Powder, Zanny.
No, it's Zans, bro. Zans is everywhere. That shit crazy. That Zan shit taking over.
Hey man, I don't know if I'm like a lightweight ass motherfucker.
Nah,
man.
I ain't fucking with it either, bro.
What was that last year? What last year is 2014. Oh, I went to jail like in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, some like little suspended license. Anyway, when I got out of jail, the homie gave me a Zanny, like, man, you need to relax and shit, man.
Do you remember anything after that? Man, cause that shit.
Hey, yo, man, I don't, you know what? I'm not cool with drugs where you can't remember what happened.
It's like that Men in Black tool when they flash it in your face.
What's up with that, bro?
Be like,
what's up with that?
I don't be remembering shit. I had some experiences, so I just been over it.
What's up with that, bro?
That shit crazy.
So that's how it is for everybody.
For sure. It's absolutely memory loss. But I know niggas who getting like more immune to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Morelli, he could do a couple now and be straight.
And just be high and shit.
Yeah, just be faded. Like it give you a good feeling, I guess, when it's at its peak. But the next day, like that feeling, I was over it. I did it a couple times though.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Nigga, I was some blackness, nigga. I don't remember shit.
Not one thing. That shit be frustrating, bruh.
Dude, it went in like sections, man. We was in a motherfucking bar with bitches, man. We with bitches, and this nigga gave me that, man. I'm talking to bitches. Next thing I know, it was like blink, and I was like black, and they was over there now and shit, and then blink, and then nigga was in the car on the way to the crib, and next thing you know, blink, nigga was in the crib with some kush in my hand, like what the fuck, nigga, blink, and nigga's in the morning, alarm clock going, nigga fully dressed, nigga fully, hey, the homie said, hey man, just set your alarm clock. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he already knew it was finna pop
nigga just went blink, nigga was in the bed, fully cloaked.
Yeah, I lost my chick off of Zan. She went through my phone. And some more shit. I woke up, the bitch was gone, my phone unlocked. She didn't reply to bitches. Hey, shout out to my ex J Misha, man. Shout out to her, man. Her Instagram, J Leisure. So peeper.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, homie.
I for sure lost my chick over his hand.
Hey, y'all remember that shit, man. Before you use shit like that, lock up your phone and shit. Be prepared mentally.
For sure.
Oh shit.
Man.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Another nigga in the motherfucking news. Paul Pierce. Another nigga trending like, once again, I go on Twitter. Niggas is trending, man. Paul Pierce talking shit about Deron Williams specifically. Darren Williams. Darren Williams. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah, they were just playing together. He was
playing for the Nets. He said I went to the Nets because I thought he was about winning. I thought he was on MVP status. He was like a winner type of nigga. Then he said nigga just didn't want to practice. Nigga didn't care. He said Darren Williams, he said you was full of shit, nigga.
Hey, look at that nigga career, though. He's stepping it up lately, though. He been balling like this little end of the season, but last, 3-4 years, he been falling off. It was a point in time he was like the top point guard.
Man, maybe he didn't want to be there with all them old niggas around him telling him what to do. He want to be the leader.
He over there with John Wall now. They over there doing their little thing.
Yeah. They might go deep. You think they?
The East is poop, so shit, they could do whatever over there. Niggas over there with 3 wins, the 4th seed. Like, that shit crazy.
What's up with LeBron and them? You think they good?
I'm a Chris Paul fan, like die hard, so I don't really give a fuck. He's solid on the East though. I mean, Derrick Rose not really healthy, so who is a competition really over there? I don't really see nobody. The Hawks is a fluke to me. I'm gonna be honest.
So they gonna get eliminated.
Yeah, I don't really feel the Hawks is nice like that.
I don't know, man. I heard some real manly talk coming out of there, man. Nigga, I liked his conversation. I forgot who it was.
On the Hawks?
Yeah, the leader of the squad. Is it Alfred?
Oh, yeah, it could be Horford or the point guard.
I heard some grown man talk, so I want to see how deep they can go. I feel like they can't do it. I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to be Cleveland and Chicago fighting for that shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I feel on the East, too.
Yeah.
In the West, you just got to worry about them light-skinned niggas, them Warriors.
Them light-skinned niggas.
Shout out to my nigga Boogie. That's funny.
How in the hell is a light-skinned little motherfucker?
Nah, he killed my favorite player off, too. He killed Chris Paul off the...
How is he? Yeah, and then he humiliated Chris Paul, bruh. Man. What the fuck, bro?
I'm on that nigga.
Light-skinned nigga dominating beasts out there, man.
It's just the way he shoot, bro. Don't even try. Like, that shit he just throw it up and that shit go in.
It's beautiful. Shouts out to them niggas, man. We gonna see what they do in the play. I still say, man, them Spurs is dangerous.
They forever dangerous until all 3 of them niggas and the coach retire.
Them Spurs. All right, man. Now let me get in this motherfucking interview, man. We gonna interview this nigga Boogie right now, man.
Yeah, that.
All right, Boogie.
The dealio. It's finna get serious now, huh?
Okay, I want you to tell the people who you are right now, bro.
My name is Boogie. I'm from Compton, California, and I be rapping and shit. But before anything, I'm a daddy. I'm a father.
Okay, I seen that. I'm
from West Side, Compton, California.
He look like a good dad too, man.
Yeah, try to be
over there, man. All right, now I'ma tell you, man. I came across you from a co-host, Courtney Love, who's not here right now.
Yep. That's my dog.
Courtney put me up, said, you gotta fuck with Boogie. You gotta see Boogie. And I looked over there and Do It Like We.
Oh, that was when I was with Jay Misha. Yeah.
Okay. Do It Like We. I was looking at that video and I really was like feeling like the visuals was dope.
Yeah.
The visuals was dope, that slow motion shit, and then and then the flow was good too, man.
Yeah, that song was just like I hate that song now that you bring that song up, but yeah, it was cool. It was different.
Okay, now then you came out with was that on the Thirst 48?
Do It Like We, yeah.
Yeah, it was on there. Okay,
yeah.
So then I downloaded the Thirst 48, the whole mixtape.
Yeah.
Thirst 48. And that one cut, we breaking up. And we back again.
Oh, save you.
Hey, man, that shit hard right
Thank
there,
you,
man.
thank you.
You know what? I've been playing that shit right there.
Yeah, I was in my feelings for sure on that one.
Hey, man, you know what? And you know what, man? You know what, man? I think a lot of niggas need to tell the truth a little bit.
Nah, niggas be out here lying. Like, they just numb to everything, don't go through nothing. They just wake up and trap. No feelings. Go to sleep, wake up, do it again.
And you know what though, man? I noticed that niggas be out here way more motherfucking sensitive than they portray. Niggas be acting like they concrete.
Nah, and then it just come. You could tell it come out in they tweets and they say little feminine shit. You be like, yeah, you been this way, bro. You just been hiding.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. So I thought that, you know what, man? Like, I was listening to your whole shit, man, and it had like a intelligent coding over that shit. You understand?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Like I felt the hood shit in there. But you made sure you put some intelligence on that shit. Like, hey, you know, y'all niggas,
Yeah.
man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to be thinking a little bit more.
No, for sure. I just try to not be the fake nigga that make it seem like he's super street or like I'm from a neighborhood, but I'm never gonna be the nigga that just glorifying bullshit. You feel me?
I feel you.
And then at the same time fighting the struggle. Like, do I want to be the nigga who make a change and just leave his neighborhood, or be that nigga who could stay in his neighborhood and make a change for the better? So that's where my headspace at right now. But as far as that was my first project, I had never put a tape or nothing together. I had just met my manager like a year and a half ago. Gave me a little structure, and my tape just came together because, yeah, and then I got with my best friend at the same time, who was my best friend for like 10 years, so it automatically made me get in my feelings.
Yeah.
Then the whole tape just came about.
That shit was dope, man. Now, the new one.
Yeah, way more aggressive.
The Reach.
Yeah.
When is that dropping?
It's looking like June.
June?
Yeah.
How many cuts you got finished?
12. I'm trying to do 2 more.
Okay. You got some features?
Features. I might do a couple of the homies from the hood. I probably just put like Boogaloo, the homie Hop Out, just do some West Side shit. But besides that, nah. Like I dropped Oh My Goodness last week. Problem. A couple other artists already trying to get on the remix, but if it's not genuine, I don't really give a fuck. So if it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I ain't chasing no features though.
Okay.
Like at all.
I feel you. You know what? And I'm gonna say some shit, man. On the real though, I feel like really a nigga shouldn't like. I hate to sound like this,
but yeah, features is actually like it's niggas who. You think because you get a bunch of big names and put it on the tape, that's gonna make you boom,
right?
Like it's a nigga from Compton. It's the homie. But last year he dropped a tape. He had Kendrick on his tape. He had a couple names, and it didn't really do nothing because I felt like he didn't put his heart into the project as a whole. You feel me? It's something I told him too. So, but yeah, yeah, it's all about going to feel. You don't really need features to tell your story. Like, you feel me? Can't no nigga really tell my story that much except for the homie from my neighborhood. Like, who gonna really relate to me except, so you know.
Right. You absolutely right.
My album is supposed to be my story. I'm cool doing features, but like an album full of features, like it's just forced. You can tell it's forced.
And then also, I feel like that fuck you up for the live shows, like. You know
for sure. You going on tour and making like you got like 4 songs by yourself. What you gonna do?
Yeah. So I believe, and I like J. Cole. I like how he did his shit.
He hard. He didn't put nobody really on there.
And he sing the hooks and shit. I feel like
even
that's
though
the
his singing not great, he's still singing it like. That's me.
To me, that don't matter, man.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
Still dope. You feel me? Even when niggas sound off key, you know.
Yeah, it's the fact they doing it. That's so for sure.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You hit me up and you invited me to be down in the video, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. my feelings is hurt that I didn't make it in that
Man,
video.
I wanted you there, man.
I really, like, I was really, you know, I was pissed, man. I should have just took off that day, man. And,
I wish you would have been there, man.
Next time, I'm not fucking around, man. That video, I don't mean to be sounding crazy, man. I don't want to sound crazy up here, man, but I fucking knew that shit was gonna be dope for some reason, man. I fucking knew it. And then when I seen that shit, I was like, oh man, this is about to motherfucking go right here. This is about to motherfucking go right here.
Yeah.
On everything.
Shout out to my director, Jack Wagner, and the producer, Jalil, who made Hot Nigga. That's my bro. He got me out here booming.
If y'all don't know, the bro got a hot ass single out right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
goodness. I thought that was a good concept, man. Like, that was a good concept, man.
Yeah, a little catchy hook.
Sometimes
grab people's ears.
Yeah, and then it's a double hook on there. That double hook.
Oh yeah, when I'm singing, then the second verse.
Yeah. See, that's the catch right there. See, that's gonna go good. You rocked it live yet?
Yeah, I did it at South by, and then there was some labels there. They like, what song is that? Like, when you gonna drop it? And I'm like, yeah. Like, but it's crazy because, like, if people listen to Thirst 48, that's really not me. Like, you feel me? Like, but that's part of being an artist. I'm really just a turned nigga at times, and I was turned when I got that beat and that song came about.
Hey man, you gotta adjust to whatever you get.
I just go with my feelings. Like I said, like that day I just felt like being ignorant, and that's what happened. But
yeah, that was a good look, man. Good look. All right, now. We was gonna hook up before. I couldn't catch you, man. You out there moving around, man. I see out there. You're opening for Common. You're opening for Tiger. All right.
Yeah.
Now, when you open for Common, how was that?
The Common one was dope. The first I did 2 shows on this tour. The first one was in LA, and my thing with shows is when I don't get sound check, it's always like some difficulty for some reason.
Right.
Like, because I take my shows serious, and I already got a deep voice on some songs, and some songs I'm turned, so I need my levels right. But this show, I didn't get no sound check the first Common show, so it was kind of all over the place, but still good. But then we did San Francisco the next, and like 2 days later, it was great.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to chop it up with Common because he was doing his thing, but Jet Electronica was there. Me and him chopped it up, so it was dope. It was a good experience. Okay. I got to travel to the Bay, so it was cool.
What was the feedback from the crowd and shit?
They loved it. They loved it more in the Bay just because of the soundcheck situation, but yeah, it was dope. I didn't get no bad responses. I did get a bad response at the Migos show. I did a show at the Migos, didn't get a good response.
No shit? Where was it at?
It was at the Observatory in Santa Ana.
And you opened for them?
Yeah, I opened for them. But I know it's a stage in my career. Like, at this point, I just worry about making sure everybody hear everything I'm saying, because they're not gonna really know. I can't expect them to know the songs. So I just go up there, try to focus on my delivery, and you know, people opening up for Migos, they wanted to hear like all super turned. You feel me? Like they was just ready to get to the Migos.
Right.
So it was just one of them shows I had to get through, just make sure I finished, get my money. It was cool. I still got paid, so shout out to the Migos in that crowd. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey man, you know, part of the game is whack shows. You know, you can't.
Yeah, for sure. I got better from all of my shows, so I'm cool with it. And then the Tiger show, one of his people like stopped me mid performance and said we was using the wrong equipment, but this the equipment the venue told me to use. So it was like a 5-minute silence, like with 1,000 people there while we just switching equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like, my big homie almost tripped on them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Weeder because he held his.
Oh, that's a good look.
He held his composure from tripping on them.
Oh man, that's a good look.
But yeah, they stopped us and tried to get on some hater shit, but we got through that show too and got paid. So
Tiger people did that too.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiger because he didn't have nothing to do with it, but it was some nigga in his crew that he lucky he got away with that.
That's that bullshit right
Super
there.
bullshit.
Damn, man. You know what? I always like when you open for motherfuckers, I always keep an eye out for that sabotage type of shit.
Nah, for sure, for
Motherfuckers
sure.
Be like, even the headliner be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to steal no shine.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a good look though, man. So, how long you been rhyming for money? How long you been getting how long
Man, I just got a booking agent, 5 months ago?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's when I forgot my first booking agent, so just been getting it started off a little $300 shows.
Hey man, they getting paid to rhyme.
Yeah, but now it's at a little higher.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you. So when you first okay, so the Thirst for, when did you drop that?
June 24th, my kid's birthday.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
How long it took you to make that?
We was working on that. I felt like I was done about 10 times. Let's see, I dropped that June. I met my manager in December, I believe. Yeah, almost a year. I feel like it was a year, but I guess that's like 8 months. I don't know, December to June.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's 6 months.
And you recorded it at the crib or?
In my bedroom, yeah, in my bedroom.
On your own shit?
By myself, yep. I recently sold all that equipment because I needed to feed my kid too. But I got a studio set up now, so.
Wait a minute. So you recorded all of that? Engineer,
Yeah,
all
all that's me. All that's me.
You did the beats?
No. Beats, around it, like I met my manager on Twitter, by the way. So shout out to Twitter. But he got me all them beats, really. He hit me on Twitter, was like, I know you only get like 30 views on your songs, but I see some potential and I believe in you. He had a couple connects, you know, he worked with people. He set me up with this producer named Caleb Stone. Mm-hmm. He did like my first 4 beats on the tape. Then other people start sending beats from around everywhere, and the tape just came together. This time around, my relative Kiel is doing most of my beats though. It's like a more in-house situation going on, but yeah, Caleb played a big part in my last tape, and my manager got me him.
And then the visuals, like
Jack Wagner, my manager got him on Facebook. He just said, anybody want to shoot a video for this upcoming rapper I'm finna start managing? And since that day, Jack Wagner shot all of my videos. From Do It Like We to Bitter Raps to Let Me Rap to, oh my goodness, every video for free. That's why when I get a situation, he's getting broke off.
Hey man, that was some good videos, bro.
That's teamwork make the dream work. That's what belief gets you.
Fuck, bro, that's what I'm talking about. That videos tight, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jack.
Man, god damn. All right, now another thing is hot new hip hop.
Yeah.
How you get plugged with them like that?
Shout out to the manager again. Shout out to Clayton, man. Yeah, when I first met my manager, he said, so what do you and your homies sit and listen to for new music? Because that's what we need to tap into first, so everything look organic. Because honestly, the plugs he kind of got, he could have put me in a better situation way early. But I feel like, we both feel like when building a rapper, it needs to look organic. Like, you feel me? Because off top, I could have probably been in the studio with Skrillex the first day I met him. You feel me? Just because they worked together, but we made it look organic, so... Yeah, that's how that happened. So he hit hot. He asked me what website I like. I said Hot New Hip Hop. He said, okay, I'm gonna email them and see if they fuck with us. We sent them Bitter Raps. They fucked with me.
And they just plug you on the strength.
On the strength. And that's why I say with these blogs, I think people just need to come at them with that good email, not making it seem too business-like, but still looking legit. And I feel that's what my manager did. You feel me? Like, I got a legit story. It's not like I'm trying to be out here extra. I'm just trying to tell my story. They fuck with me. Hot New Hip Hop led to Complex and other little sites. Well, not little, other sites. And now I'm here right now.
Okay, now what's up with Complex? What they do for you?
Complex, at first I was getting mad they wasn't posting my music. Like, I felt when Bitter Raps dropped, it was so like relatable that, like, cause Fader picked it up after Hot New Hip Hop picked it up, but Complex just wasn't fucking with me, like, at all. And then what made them fuck with me recently? I don't know. They did an interview on me recently, and ever since that day, they said they fuck with me. So what made them start posting me? Something I did, they posted.
Now, have you made it in a magazine yet, or just on
The actual
blog?
magazine, not just the blog. But today I got hit up for a page in the Source magazine in June issue. I'll be in the Source magazine.
Shouts out, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to the Source.
That's a good look right there.
Shout out to the Source.
Yeah, man. And now, okay, now, oh my goodness, man. How's this buzz? It seemed like it got like you got like tremendous momentum.
It's weird, but for some reason I don't really care like I thought I was gonna care, because I felt like what we was talking about, if this video get 100,000 views at any point in time, we going to the strip club. Let alone get it in 5 days. You feel me? Like 100,000 views in 5 days. That's crazy. Because last year I couldn't get 1,000 in 6 months. Like, so, but now I'm just looking like where the million views at. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me?
man. I think it could. I feel like it could probably get.
Yeah, I mean it's averaging like I say like 20,000 a day probably. So it's a bunch of people that still ain't. It's a bunch of people that still ain't posted it. That's gonna post it. I'm waiting for this young Kevin Durant post. Hopefully that happened. Like
Kevin
it's supposed
Durant.
to. Yeah, he asked about the song.
KD.
Yeah, KD. Shout out to KD. Yeah.
God damn.
Shout out to Kendrick for fucking with the song. Shout out to Problem. Shout out to whoever fuck with the song out there. That's been hitting.
Man, that shit, man. I don't know, man. That shit tight though, man.
Yeah, it's happening.
I hate this, man. I was really on that shit. Back when I was on that shit, bro, I was like, damn.
Just trying to better my situation for myself, my kid, and my section.
Yeah.
And change people's mind state out here for the better.
Yeah. I think it's a spot for you out there, man, in the game, man. You know, I'm not one to really be giving out them type of accolades,
for sure.
and I'm real reluctant. It took me a while to believe in YG. Like,
for sure.
like I had to hear more shit from YG after Tooted and Booted.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this nigga.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. That's big.
Yeah, man, that's some good luck, man. All right, now the reach that's going to iTunes and shit.
Still trying to figure that part out. If it depends on if I'm signing before that, so I don't really know. I'm thinking about just giving this one out for free again and just building my fan base super before I start selling shit.
Okay, who you talking about signing with?
Man, that's a tough question. I talk to Interscope the most. You know, I don't want to even like tie down to nobody, but I'm talking to everybody honestly. But I built the most with Interscope. Like as far as they was the first label to holler at me months ago. They got a dope A&R over there named Tim Glover I fuck with. You know, so that situation might be best just because he know me. You feel me? Like he knew me. He just know me. I feel like he understand my story, where I'm trying to go in my music. The one thing I'm scared of is the labels that's coming just because, oh my goodness, just because that's my turn song.
Right.
And in the core of my music is not that. So I want to definitely go to a label that know me and the artist I'm trying to be, and not just like trying to smurder me. Shout out to Smurder though. I'm trying to smurder me.
Did you ever meet that nigga?
No, the crazy thing is free him because I don't want to see no young black man in jail. Atlantic Records flew me to New York about when I went to Sway a couple months ago, and he was on the plane with me, and my manager went up to like a group, like, hey, Bobby Smurder. I didn't speak to Bredo, but shout out to him. Hot nigga was killing.
Man, I you know what? I didn't even really pay attention to them niggas until that shit happened to them. Like, I heard Hot Nigga, and you know, I saw the little dance and shit, but I didn't really go listen to they other songs and see what they structure, they crew was, who was up next or whatnot. But after that happened to him, and then I checked out Rowdy Shmoney, and I was like, oh man,
it's fucked up.
I started feeling like it was a tragedy. Like,
nah, it's fucked up because you know they had a chance to better their situation, and it's probably just bullshit that's being pressed on, and they probably didn't even really do nothing, you know. But just because they got that image out there, it's fucked up.
Yeah, man. I hope they come up out that shit right there.
Yeah, for sure. Free Smurder, free the whole team.
Man, that nigga's man. All right, now You said when they flew you out there and you was on Sway.
Yeah.
The Sway thing. I was totally I was just flipping through some shit and just saw that. Like, what the fuck? This nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, how was that experience right there?
It was weird because I always told myself when I get to these radios, I'm gonna have all these bars ready. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna be the nigga up there lagging, like, you feel
Right.
me? But I got to New York and I said, all right, I'm gonna probably just make a verse while I'm out in New York and just freestyle the rest. And I got out there, I just kept being on the move, getting on the train. I couldn't come up with no verse, never had
Right.
no time.
Right.
And then my sleeping pattern was all fucked up because
Right.
of New York time. So I ended up staying up that whole night, just sitting in my room, but not doing no verse. Like, I don't know why I was up either. Then I got there the next day, like, half sleepy. Then I took some coffee and it made me, like, jittery because I didn't eat. So I was already feeling weird, but then it popped off. I was straight once I got in there.
I thought your flow, I didn't sense no lapses in the flow.
Nah, yeah, for sure. And it was like, well, I be seeing all my flaws. I be feeling like I was nervous on camera back then, but it was Sway. So I give myself a little leeway, but I'm way more comfortable now.
Hey man, and I'm a go on and speak candid right here, man. I felt like niggas should have got more time. I was like, man, they rushed the homie off of that, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Hurry up, get a nigga in and say some
everything.
shit and spit some shit, and then it's. I wanted niggas to sit down and just, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a real cypher feel. Like, I feel what you're saying. It was like 3 random artists just put together. I mean, I guess that's what cyphers is, but it just was kind of different, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was time. They kind of like told us like we had this much time, blah blah.
Yeah, man.
That's cool though. Sway a real one though for let me get up there.
Hey, man.
He a real one for letting me do that.
Yeah, man, because that's a big deal, man.
Yeah, it helped me a lot.
A lot of people seen that?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool, like 10,000 views, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody said I got off, so.
Okay, now, South by Southwest.
South by.
How was that shit?
It's a crazy experience. Like, this past year was my first time leaving LA, period. Like, I had never been on a plane. I never been outside of LA. Like, and I'm 25, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so my first time on a plane was just when Atlantic Records flew me out to New York. And then my first road trip to Texas was South by, so my first road trip period was South by, so it was dope. Had 6 shows in 3 days.
Okay.
So it was dope. It was dope.
Okay, like the shows, who was you getting down with out there?
First show was this big radio site called NPR. They like super big and like a different type of community than what I am in.
You say NPR?
NPR, yeah, National Public Radio.
I listen to that shit every day.
Yeah, NPR. Yeah, I did, and they posted me my interview with them getting posted Thursday. So, but yeah, that show was first. They actually paid for my whole trip. That little money they gave me, because South by you don't really get no money for shows. You feel me? Like,
right.
And I couldn't have been able to go without NPR. So, shout out to them.
Why the NPR fuck with you like that?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
That's tight, bro.
I dropped a song called Further like a month ago that didn't really do nothing because Kendrick dropped Blacker to Berry the same day.
Right.
And destroyed me. So, but yeah, it totally destroyed me. But luckily, the first couple hours I dropped the song before he dropped his, NPR heard it somehow, and they premiered the song. And then they was like, damn, you kind of nice. We're still playing for South by. Talked to my booking agent, made it happen.
Oh man, that's a good look.
Yep,
Now,
yep.
on NPR, did you get interviewed by Ali Shaheed and that white bitch?
It was a white woman. I don't remember her name.
But it was Ali Shaheed too?
No, is that a man?
It was a black dude.
No, it wasn't no black dude in the room.
Okay.
It wasn't no dude in the room. It was all girls in the room. Two or three girls.
How was that shit?
The interview?
Yeah.
It was dope. It was shockingly dope, because for somebody from in a way different world than where we come from,
right.
She was asking some good question that didn't seem forced. Like, she actually did her homework. Like, you know, It was cool. She was asking me about the balance of being a father and then having to go outside, get banged on with my kid with me.
Yeah.
And shit, and weird shit like that. So it was a dope interview.
Oh, okay, that's tight, man. Shit, that is tight.
Yep.
Those the questions we take for granted because we from there.
Yeah, for sure. Like niggas don't understand. Them split-second decisions could change your whole life.
I be thinking about that shit, man. It's so crazy, man. Because, you know, right now, I live in a white neighborhood. Man.
Yeah.
But, you know, I go to the hood every day.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I always trip off of that, like, you know, a nigga could just walk to Starbucks and shit.
Man.
You know,
and
walk
then,
back.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to maneuver in this industry, cause like now I'm to the point like I don't know when a nigga looking at me, if he looking like as a fan, like he recognize my video, or if he tripping like, and I just be ready to trip every time somebody looking at me like, nigga, what you looking at, bro? What's up? Nigga, say something.
Hey man, you gonna have to let that one go.
That mind state, it's not cool though. That's what I'm saying. That whole mind state I'm in ain't weak. Like getting banged on in front of my kid, like either not knowing to look like a punk or think about his life. Like it's just a lot of tough situations.
That shit crazy.
It's dumb crazy.
Damn, that's a hell of a way to look at it, man. You know, every day when I pull up in the hood, man, I get out the car, I think about that shit. Like, damn, man, niggas is really like. I saw. You ever seen American Sniper?
Yeah, I have seen it.
Okay. I started to come to the conclusion that, like, when you live in the hood, it's like it ain't as extreme as that.
Yeah.
But it's a low level version of that.
Nah,
where
yeah.
you gotta be like really
at all times.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not even there daily. Like, and it's like my nigga that's here with me right now, they're daily. So I know like living that life of like having to walk outside, watching your back at all times. Like I got a little situation. I'm in Long Beach now, so it's like a little away from my neighborhood. So like they not really tripping off me out here, but like my niggas still in the hood daily. Like you feel me? Like
yeah, on everything.
And I wanted to bring my kid to Hood Day just cause you know it's a barbecue. This when all the homies coming together, and it's like fuck, probably not smart. You feel me? Like, and it's like you can't even. That's my neighborhood though. Like you feel me? It's just weird. So.
Fucking crazy, man, but damn, man, nigga can't stay away from the hood, though, man. Nigga love the hood, man. It's a weird ass shit, man. All right, now, as far as like going forward, are you planning on just developing like a collective of niggas with you, or you gonna keep it like just doing you, or you know how some niggas bring in.
My thing is just opening doors for niggas and niggas making their own moves. Like any nigga from my section that's serious about it, any nigga I done came across that's serious about it, I got no problem helping you, bro. Like as long as you serious about your craft, like don't make me look stupid, bro. But as far as like me coming in as some big ass ENT, that's probably not gonna happen. Like, you feel me? I'm just gonna rep my neighborhood and help the niggas in my neighborhood out. And help real niggas out.
Man, I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. We in the house with Boogie, y'all. It's a beautiful motherfucking night. BossMack Gnosis Live. God damn it. God damn. Shit. Alright. Damn, I had a couple more questions. I feel like you're gonna be. How you feel about Coachella?
Coachella I plan to be there next year. I was supposed to be there. I did this song with this EDM. Well, he's not really EDM. This artist named Subtract. He like an overseas artist. We did a song. He was supposed to perform at Coachella, but it didn't happen this year. So hopefully by next year, my own buzz will be up.
EDM dude, huh?
Yeah.
How did that song do? How did it do?
It did good. I don't really know. I think his album went gold. I'm not sure how good Subtract album did. I only got a couple hundred for my verse on the album, but so he had ASAP Ferg on the album. A couple other people, they probably got super broke off, but I just was appreciating the opportunity. So as far as how good it did $300 good for me.
Hey man, niggas is eating off of that is a blessing, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I love to do.
Flying off of that is a blessing. I can't stress it.
Definitely a blessing. I'm not trying to be out here slaving.
Fuck, man.
Fuck slaving.
That's some depressing shit. Live your dreams, y'all. Chase your motherfucking dreams. Don't be scared.
Chase them.
Don't get that shit.
Don't work that job, because don't work that job you don't love your whole life. You can't take that money with you.
Man, and then you be old at the end of it, wondering what the fuck happened and why you didn't do that. Why you didn't do that?
For sure.
Alright, now. Alright, let's go into the, we're gonna get into these reader-listener emails, because I know a lot of people be like, niggas be waiting on the game, man. Niggas be mad at the BOSSMACK. They be wanting the BOSSMACK to spit that game, man. I'ma spit it for you, man. Now, I'ma tell you, we got 4 emails today now. We got some highly unusual emails today, because we got fresh shit that came in. I mean, fresh shit that came in like on Monday morning, Tuesday night, and Monday morning, Monday night, all kind of shit, man. I had a bit, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna flow and glow, and I'm gonna try to help a nigga out here today. We got Boogie in here gonna ride through this with us.
Let's hear this.
And he gonna give his opinion on some shit now. Let me get it off my chest the right way. This is brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. You know, we always bring you the high quality garments, man, to help you out. You put on some BOSSMACK Streetwear, a bitch won't take a picture with you, man. I guarantee you, man. And that's a nigga helping you out right there, nigga.
Feel me? Like, bitch, relax.
Man. Boogaloo, what's up? You good, nigga? Boogaloo in the building,
5
man.
5 + 4. 5 + 4.
Y'all gonna see my nigga, man.
Hey, one more. Boogaloo got a video coming out called, what we calling it, Nino? What we call it? Yeah, it's Nino.
Nino?
All the homies from the 9 block and the A block, we all together though. 5 + 4, that shit dumb hard.
Dumb hard.
Shout out to the homie Shine P too.
You know Shine P been on here before.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
yeah,
you gotta check out. You gotta check out when he was on here, man. That nigga, man.
Yeah, they got a hitter.
Shine P?
Shine P and Boogaloo got a hitter.
I saw some shit. Was that shit we posted on Instagram?
Shit hard.
Shine P, I be like a Shine P visual. Like when his visual, like his visual is dope like a motherfucker, man. That nigga be, Alright. We gonna get into these reader-listener emails, man. Hey, man, you know what, Boogaloo, man? Y'all niggas better practice, man. Shine P. You know them niggas used to do shows. You niggas did some shows for me back in the days at Cohibas. Did you come to some of that shit? You saw that, right? Niggas need to, hey, Shine P, y'all niggas need to practice, man. Niggas can rap, but y'all niggas need to practice. You know, niggas was mad at me too. Niggas,
you gotta be honest with niggas.
Niggas got up there. I'm like, nigga, I know you ain't mad at me, nigga. After you just did that. I know you ain't mad at me, nigga. Shout out to the homie Shine P, man. Alright. Reader listener email, our first one. A bitch from Pasadena writes to BossMack. Now y'all follow me on this. A bitch from Pasadena writes to BossMack. She say, BossMack, I'm a real bitch out here living my life and trying to make it. This past weekend, my nigga took me to Coachella. It was cool to get the invite, but when a nigga came to get me, he had a bitch that lives in his building with him and her gay roommate, claiming they were just friends. Now, I was with my friends when he came to get me, and he had them 2 motherfuckers with him. Some totally embarrassing, disrespectful shit. So I was pissed off, and then on the low, I could tell he wanted to fuck the bitch. So by the time we got out to Coachella, I was turned. As soon as he said some slick shit, I took off on his bitch ass. He started choking me, and his boys got him off of me. I was ready to beat that little bitch's ass if she even looked at me. I ended up calming down and tried to make the best of the event. After all, the bitch has never been to Coachella. It was dope. Now I know this nigga was trying to make a bitch jealous, but that shit was messy. I'm trying to hold a nigga down, but that was some weak bullshit. Should I continue in this shit?
Oh my God.
All right. It's real out here, man. That's some fresh Coachella email outfit. That's a fresh Coachella
She got
email.
with it on, bruh. Fired on it.
Hey, man, you know how these LA... Hey, man, any bitch from Southern California is a dangerous bitch.
For sure.
Potential, you feel me? So, here's what I'm going to say about that right there. You know, taking off on a nigga, that's already let me know that y'all have like a certain kind of bizarre relationship where it's cool to put hands on and all that kind of shit. And
For sure.
you know, man, I don't engage in them type of relationships with bitches, man. It seemed like those type of relationships, those are the people that like the violent shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he is bringing the other bitches around you to stimulate you, that's not really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's some messy shit. I don't know.
What was up with, bro? What was he doing?
See what it is here's what I'm speculating. When I looked at that, I'm like, okay. He wanted to fuck the other bitch. So he bring her around his bitch. And like pretend like it's cool, but he wanna stimulate the bitch that he brought that was with the gay dude. He want her to see how he is with his main bitch. And then maybe some kind of way that other bitch would be inspired to give him some pussy at the building.
Wow, now that you say that, that's definitely might work. Cause bitches nowadays like the niggas who taken. You feel me? Like him showing he can actually pull another bitch and have another bitch on lock, maybe turn her on. Probably didn't work for bruh, but who knows?
You know what, man? I find that bitches like that shit. They like the competitive. They like niggas that have bitches. They like the competitive shit. But I don't know, man. That was kind of risky, the Coachella thing, to go out there like that. That could have went the other way.
He's extra.
And then, like, what if the bitches would have just started fighting? And,
I don't think he planned on getting fired on either. He probably didn't think that was gonna happen. That bitch was crazy.
But see, you know what that is? See, and then that's like when you clown a bitch in front of other motherfuckers. Bitches go to another level.
No, for sure. They try to embarrass you, like, girl, they sick. Like.
And then, see, another thing I speculate is that perhaps the bitch that he brought with him looked better than his girl.
Yeah.
So, see, that inspired that hate fire like that.
For sure.
Like I said, I'm all for making bitches jealous, but I don't think I would have went about it like that because I want to enjoy my Coachella trip.
You could have posted a picture or something, made her jealous.
Man,
you extra.
That's risky business.
Got fired on that Coachella. Damn, bro.
I don't want to tell a bitch to fire a nigga, but because I don't want to sound like a hater to the nigga, but I'm going to say that was some bullshit activity. I wouldn't,
drop that nigga.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can be more clever than that.
Yeah, niggas, we don't do no shit like that.
Real niggas is more clever than that. That's some, I don't know what kind of nigga that is. All right. Our next nigga in the news is a bitch. A bitch from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. Now, y'all gonna feel this right here, man. Y'all fucking with me on this one right here, man. And I know y'all probably gonna be like, I don't believe this. but I'm gonna tell you, this is follow me. A bitch from Los Angeles writes to BOSSMACK. She says, BOSSMACK, I am a student at Long Beach State and I work at Starbucks. A bitch is on the grind. I was at the metro station the other day and Brian Pumper, the porn star, approached me wearing all white and some so-so Jordans and gave me a business card. He said I had a pretty face and a nice body. He said I looked like money. Then he told me he was a film producer. I told him I know who you are. Then he said, don't throw away your blessings when they come to you. Then he showed me a huge bankroll. In my mind, I thought, I guess I'm supposed to choose up. LOL. I told him I see you, and he told me he was picking up his makeup artist, then he left. Now on his card it said you can make from $500 a day to $1,000 an hour. So my question is this: what do I have to do for $500 a day versus $1,000 an hour? And I was wondering about calling back, or should I give his card to one of my prostitute friends?
Wow. She thought about it, so she damn near with it. But that's a big difference though. $500 a day, $1,000 an hour. Like, what's in between?
Okay, I don't know anything about porno prices and the services, the different. But in my imagination, now I did talk to a couple of porno star bitches. I did talk to one or two of them, and I thought they said some shit about, you know, like everything have a price. Like everything, like if a bitch fucking the ass, that's extra. If she fucking the ass and nut in the ass, that's extra.
They got their little chart.
Yeah. If you take a dick in the ass and the pussy at the same time, then that's. So I'm imagining maybe $1,000 an hour might be some of that, where it's like
Next
10
level.
niggas stand around you and nut on you simultaneous. You know, that's that bukkake. Ain't that bukkake? That's drink it. You gotta drink it. That's the bukkake. Okay, you know what's up, Josh. Okay, so $1,000 a day. What's that? I mean, $1,000 an hour. Shit.
That's probably a DP.
A what?
DP.
What's an EB?
DP, double
DP,
penetration.
double penetration.
Yeah. Or that or a gangbang.
Oh, a gangbang. Okay.
That's crazy. I was talking to I only know double penetration, by the way, because my manager, I was talking about some gangbang the other day. I was like, yeah, niggas get DP'd. He was like, double penetrated? I'm like, nah, niggas. It's a way different DP. I'm talking about like discipline.
Niggas.
And that's how I learned about double penetration. I'm like, what, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of these terms, man, I had to look on, I was looking on Pornhub and had to really, like, I see that I don't know a lot of shit, like, all the
Pornhub
terms.
is funny.
Bukkake, I didn't know, and
I just heard that for the first time right now. What is bukkake, bro?
Hey, man. Hey, baby girl, shouts out to you for Brian Pumper feeling like he could approach you and offer you some work. You must have some type of potential out there for a real motherfucker like that. Now, I did hear he was broke, but I don't know how valid that is. I don't know shit about Brian Pumper.
Who knows?
I have seen now, back in the days when I used to fuck with Hood Rat Friday, that's when they call it Hood Rat Friday. I don't know what they call it. I don't even use the word Hood Rat no more. But that's what they used to call it. I ain't been to Magic Johnson Friday since like 2004, 5, 6, some shit like that. Many years. And then, but when I was there, it used to, I don't know if it's still like that, so I don't want none of y'all motherfuckers get mad at me and shit. But when I used to go in there back then, it was like all old motherfuckers in there, like old players and raggedy bitches, like a whole lot of bitches with mileage in there that was wishing and hoping. You know what I'm saying? And I used to see Brian Pumper in there. You know, he be in there with a wife beater on, type of nigga be in there.
He always got that damn wife beater.
Yeah, the wife beater with that wife beater on and a whole bunch of jury that I wasn't sure if it was real because Fabulous had went up in him about that jury not being real. So that's the last time I seen Brian Pumper. But then I seen him doing some videos on Vlad TV talking about porn industry and money. So he probably got something going. Now, I will say this. I'm for any bitch working and getting money. Bitch, work, get money. You know, it's better than being broke.
For sure.
Now, before you go and start fucking for money on camera, know that even though, like, let's say you do the lowest level thing, which is fuck with a condom, and that's maybe $500 a day, maybe, I'm imagining. You know that's a forever thing. Like,
no going back from that.
The video lasts forever. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna be there for your daughter when she grow up and want to see it. You feel me? It's gonna be there for your son when he grow up and want to see it. So if you don't give a fuck about that type of shit, I say go for it. Now, I'm not a hater because I know that Kim Kardashian and Amber, I don't think Amber Rose did a sex tape, but these bitches is cashing out.
It just seemed like she came up the same way though.
But I mean, bitches is cashing out with the lascivious behavior, so I'm not gonna shit on. It seemed like being a hoe is working right now, so I'm not gonna knock that, but know that. And shouts out, like I said, for Brian Pumper approaching you, offering you a job.
Probably got a little butt behind her. I need to see a picture or something. Brian Pumper hollering at you.
You had to believe in that shit, huh?
You feel me?
You had to believe in that shit. You know, I was thinking what is them niggas, they gotta shoot with condoms and shit on now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I heard one of them niggas was giving him AIDS. Who was that?
Nah, he's giving them syphilis.
Oh, syphilis?
The homie said I could get that nigga up in here and interview that nigga.
Bro,
what his name?
Fuck, bro.
Marcus.
Mr. Marcus.
Mr. Marcus.
Yeah.
I seen that nigga at the Dub magazine show. That nigga, bitches was staying away. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, he out here hurting bitches.
Damn, man. Syphilis. That's a cold motherfucker, man. Alright. That's crazy shit, bro. But shouts out. Oh, hey, another thing, bitch. If you thinking about getting a job, like if you really need a job, you know they got the Uber thing popping. You can make about 5 racks a month off Uber.
Yeah, no, Uber booming.
Uber's popping, man. I might have to get out there and get a little some of that paper, man, when I ain't doing nothing, man. But I'm gonna tell you, before you go selling some pussy because it's really selling pussy on video. Before you do that, think about your alternative. You know. All right, we got another nigga. Now this is a sensitive issue. Now I know Boogie gonna be able to chime in on this because this is a good issue right here, man. You know, and I have been caught up in this type of shit before, man. You out here and you around real nigga shit. You around this wild shit out here, this hood shit. You gonna face this type of shit. Now watch me flow and glow right here.
Yeah.
A nigga from Sacramento writes to BossSmack. He said, BossSmack, me and my people's been fucking with you. My conscience is fucking with me right now. I was over this new bitch's crib I'm fucking with. I really just started fucking with her. Like on some, I come through late at night, beat and bounce type shit. I was over her crib the other night and the bitch got a call. The bitch's entire demeanor changed. She went from being about to suck my dick to nigga, you gotta leave. My baby daddy is on the way and he tripping. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't have no heat. By the time I got my shit on, this nigga was already at the door, beating on the door. She told me to go out into the backyard and hit the fence. I did that shit and felt like a bitch low key. When I was out on the street, I could see the nigga beating on the door. I got in my shit and left. Now, should I have confronted this nigga? Like I said, I'm not wifing this bitch, but still in principle, the homies say I was right to bounce.
Damn.
That's a difficult
That's
one.
a tough one. I had two different answers just now too. Like, bruh, like, I don't know, like, fuck. I guess if you don't really care about the bitch, you don't even really want to go through the problem of having to fight over this bitch. But
Right.
then, like, pride, like, nigga, I'm from the streets. I'm not
Right.
finna tuck my tail and go hide from this nigga. Like, it's your bitch doing this shit. Any real nigga understand, like, your bitch the one out here thotting, bruh. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna walk out the front.
Yeah,
And if bruh tripping, that's what's gonna happen.
that's what's gonna happen.
But damn, I feel him going out the back. Fuck this bitch. You feel me? Like, nah, baby mamas and baby daddies can get extra. Like, you never know what a nigga do for that. Like, niggas, baby daddies a trip over their baby mama for sure. I'm not one of them because my baby mama can do whatever she want. You feel me? Just don't bring it around my kid. But I don't give a fuck.
Now see, I'm imagining that's the situation. Like she at the house, the baby back there, whatever.
Yeah, see?
The nigga and she fucking in the house. So
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I trip.
that's a reason to trip.
Yeah, it depends on. Yeah, if it just you got a random nigga around my kid, I don't know. I guess you can't really. You gotta move on regardless. So, but it's just all about having random niggas around your kid. Niggas always be feeling weird about that shit. You feel me?
Right.
I'm speaking as a baby daddy at the door. She probably still fucking this nigga too. Like, so yeah, he probably would have tried to kill that nigga. You never know.
Here's my take on that, man. Like, it's a delicate situation.
Sure.
It's a delicate. Now, if you just fucking, right, and you have that's where you plan on keeping it at. Like, I'm just gonna be fucking, and maybe this is my last time fucking too. Maybe I'm not even gonna be fucking that much. I'm just dibbling and dabbling, and you have that scenario. I believe you should have, and it's baby mama, baby daddy shit going on.
Yeah.
I believe you should probably try to avoid that if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, not doing nothing extravagant, too extravagant, but if you can avoid it smoothly,
Yeah, for sure.
I would say that. But if you have any intention on keeping this bitch, if you have any intentions on keeping a bitch, even if she's number 3 bitch forever, then it's kind of different. You kind of gotta
let that bitch play.
You kind of gotta make your impression felt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you got good intentions, like you got good intentions, then you should be able to face a turned up nigga and explain to that nigga, like, look, nigga, I got good intentions, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And, you should be able to have that conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you don't want a bitch to see, like, no fear. You don't want, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But going back to the first thing, like, if it's just if it's just really some surface shit, man, and you might not even be talking to this bitch next week, man, don't go to jail for nothing, nigga.
For sure. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. That's why you the big homie. There you go. You had it.
I mean, because it's grounds to turn up. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your bitch, man. You got to do that. All right. Now we usually don't have 4 emails, but we got one more, and I'm gonna let it go on this, man, and then I'm gonna tie the game in to this last email, because this is some weenie shit, man. I'm not really, this type of behavior. I don't condone this behavior. I know a lot of niggas keep a handcuff on bitches, but I don't condone this type of behavior. But I want to highlight some shit, man, and and I want you to, and really, this email is illustrating like how a lot of bitches is operating out here and thinking, and I want niggas to keep that in mind out here as you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to follow me now. A bitch from Los Angeles writes to BossSmack. She says, BossSmack, I'm a hard-working bitch doing what I gotta do to make it. I have all my own shit. I'm my own bitch. I've been fucking with a small rotation of niggas for a cool minute. One nigga, let's call him Fred, gets to fuck a little bit more than the other niggas. But everyone knows we are not monogamous. Well, the other night, I was having a nigga other than Fred over the crib, and I was ignoring Fred's calls and texts. He was on some blow-up shit. Now I was having this other nigga eat the pussy in my bedroom, which has a balcony. Now while this nigga is eating the pussy, I thought I heard something on my balcony. I look up and Fred is out there on my balcony. Talking about, really, Monica? Really? The nigga that was eating got up all scared and put on his shit and left. That was some bullshit. I need clarity. Should I fuck with a stalking nigga like this?
Damn.
Alright. Unfortunately, vast majority of niggas out there is on that particular page, especially when a nigga get hit with some good pussy. It's a lot of weenie ass niggas out there that can't tolerate they bitch fucking somebody else, man. It just is. It just is. Now, yeah, you can sit down and have a conversation with a nigga and say, look, nigga, we in some open shit. I'm gonna be doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, and when we get together, we do our thing. You can explain that shit to a nigga, but that don't mean that he hear you. He might hear you sounding like the Peanuts. Like, you know how it is, Charlie Brown, parents, them and quack, 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 quack. That's what you sound like to him. He just waiting for his turn to fuck. And then he trying to like... Bottom line, once a nigga exhibit that type of behavior, you cannot continue because that type of behavior cannot be controlled. The nigga is gonna do it again.
It's gonna get worse.
He's gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you have a dog and the dog turn around and bite one of y'all motherfuckers in the house. The dog gotta go. Yeah. That's it. Now, if you're sprung off the dick and you can't let the dick go, then that's another problem that you have for yourself. You gotta try to figure that out or whatever. But, yeah, that's some hyper thirsty weirdo shit right there, man. I would never ever do that
on the balcony, bro.
Nigga is on the balcony,
and then he said, "Really, my nigga?"
Yeah, like,
bro, it's hot.
You feel me? Weenie behavior, man. There is no handcuffs for your bitch. They in her mind. If the handcuffs is in a bitch mind, man, they ain't physical, homie. If you can't instill mental handcuffs with words,
they not there.
Then you don't have no handcuffs, nigga. You just have to accept whatever. You feel me?
Fred, you gotta chill, bro. You out here hopping on balconies and shit. And Monica, she needs to slow her rotation down or something.
Hey, man, you know what, though, man? It's a lot of bitches out here living like that.
Probably 85%.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches with jobs and shit, man. Some of these bitches, man, really be like, you know what?
I'm just gonna talk to a couple dudes. I'm not a hoe. She not a hoe by doing that.
But, you know, hey, man, I need need different niggas. I know bitches that just really explain to me how they need different niggas. How each nigga.
Oh yeah, they bolder now for sure too.
This nigga pay this nigga do that, this nigga fuck, this nigga over here, he fixed my car and shit for me,
They
you
be
know.
flexing with that shit.
Shouts out to all the bitches finessing niggas out of everything that they have.
Man, them niggas deserve it.
Alright, now I wanna touch on a little something, man. You know, man, it's really based off of that last email, man. Handcuffing bitches. Now, I done did podcast shows on this shit back many years ago, man, on handcuffing bitches, man, and I just want to revisit that a little bit right here because, man, a lot of niggas, man, like, that's they means of operation, man, is handcuffs, man, physical. Niggas restraining bitches.
That shit really sick.
You feel me?
And then it's niggas who do it after, like, they meet the girl the first day, they done made up in their head, I'm wifing this. Like,
I'm
this is
wifing
me.
this.
I'm not sharing this with nobody.
I'm hostile about it.
Don't let me see my bitch get 100 likes. I'm tripping. Niggas get to tripping.
Man, what is that, man?
Like niggas get high, niggas leaving heart faces under their bitch pictures. Like, you fucking this nigga? Like, nigga, chill, bro.
What is going on, man? A nigga, hey, man, I started noticing that in this, this Instagram era, man. Like, I saw a couple of bitches, like, really worried, man. I liked a couple bitches' pictures,
it's
man.
Sick. Man, that's crazy. Look, my ex, this bitch got a fake page. She followed me from a fake page and tells me when I'm liking pictures. Like, and I've been trying to figure out for a month, like, how do you know I just like this picture? And then I found out she had a fake page. Like,
wow.
Yeah, Insta gotta stop telling bitches what pictures I'm liking, bro. Like, keep that shit more private.
You know, I didn't realize that, man. That's like, the homie had to tell me, like, bitches can see you.
Yeah, that shit pop.
Like,
I'm
like, what?
Like, who really needs to go watch?
Why
Who
is that?
gives a fuck?
Why do you get to know what I like?
On me. That shit weird.
Hey, man, Instagram was smart as fuck. They was like, yeah, we gonna enable motherfuckers to watch each other and shit, man.
That shit funny.
But I'm really tripping off of how niggas be sensitive on other niggas liking they bitches' pictures. I don't understand.
Yeah, that shit weird.
That's some.
That gotta be a tough life for a nigga thinking about that shit all day.
Man, that's like a extended handcuffs. That's like handcuffs.
Extended handcuffs on me. That's what it is. That's for sure.
Niggas is like, man, like you know what, man? I feel like I want my bitch to get likes.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
want my bitch to be seen. You know,
Yeah.
I want niggas to look at my bitch ass. I want to look at her. When she walks through there, I want niggas to be like, hey, man, I want to fuck.
Yeah, any nigga walk around saying like he just want his bitch in the house, no nigga liking her, like, you gonna be over her quick if you don't think other niggas want her. That's just how it go.
Man, it's amazing to me, man.
And niggas gotta stop rushing the cuff. Like, nigga, like, cuffing alone. You don't gotta cuff. Just be with her. Just be with her if you gonna be with her. All that extra out cuffing shit, like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy, guys.
It's not healthy. It's not good. Bitches don't like it. Bitches don't like it, homie.
They don't, bro.
And, you gotta let a bitch be free, man. You gotta let them be free for them to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So, handcuffing bitches, man. Now, I know it's difficult. I mean, you have fear. You fear that your bitch will be taken away from you, man, and by a superior nigga. The only answer that I have to that is that you have to be the best nigga you could be. You have to always bring your best self to the table, man. You should be improving yourself anyway. That's the way. See, that's the thing, man. A lot of niggas don't think about that they need to improve themselves. I need to improve myself.
Daily.
Every motherfucking day I wake up and I'm like, how can I get better? I need to be better. I need to get better. And then, you know, so if you think about it in terms of that, like, when you think about your bitch getting away from you, wanting to run away from you, you gotta think about why does she want to run away from you? Why does she want to get away from you? Is it because I want to lay up and fuck all the time and not do shit? Is it because I'm not trying to be a better motherfucker? Is it because I'm not trying to shine and stay up on top of game? Is it because maybe these other niggas is doing that and then I want to try to stop her from seeing the light? You know what I'm saying? If you confident in yourself, if you on top of game, if you know within you good.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
it. That's it.
That's really the best way to put it, bro. Like, have confidence in yourself. All that trying to lay under, keep her hidden from the world shit, it's not gonna work, bro.
It's not gonna work.
And yeah, be better daily. That's what I think about for sure. Every day I wake up.
We gotta get better. I thought I heard some of that shit in like some of your lyrics, like how can you kick it with niggas who got no goals?
I'm like a bougie soccer player. I can't kick it with niggas who got no goals. That's just reality.
Hey, and on that note, y'all, we gonna be out of here tonight, man. I appreciate Boogie for coming out, sitting there with me. How long we been doing? Huh? Almost 2 hours.
We was thugging just now. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Hey,
Big
man.
BOSSMACK, bitch, relax. Top soil around this bitch.
It's a beautiful night, man, in Long Beach, California. I want y'all motherfuckers to go follow Boogie the Beast on Twitter. I want you to follow Boogita on motherfucking Instagram.
Yeah, that.
And then I want you to go check out Oh My. Bump that. Fuck with us. We love y'all, motherfuckers.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.